The federal government of Nigeria has uncovered 476 online sites set up to fight government, says Lai Mohammed. The federal government says it has uncovered about 476 online publication sites dedicated to daily churning out of fake news to fight the government. Minister of Information and Culture Alhaji Lai Mohammed disclosed this on Monday in Abuja when he received officials of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations on a courtesy visit. Mohammed said the latest of the hatchet jobs by the traducers was a fake publication on President Muhammadu Buhari's mental status. It will amaze you that recently we uncovered almost 476 online publications, sites that are dedicated to daily engaging in churning out fake news to fight the government. The latest, which I found ridiculous, is the one that said days ago that they had information that when President Muhammadu Buhari was in the United Kingdom the last time, he was advised to step down because he could not even recognize members of his immediate family. I begin to wonder how they can go this far, simply because they know that people are gullible and they will make the fake news go viral, he said. The minister noted that fake news is taking a new dimension and threatening the existence of the country. He said the debilitating effects of the menace were not only on the government but on every Nigerian. Lai Mohammed noted that many marriages had been wrecked as a result of fake news, particularly through social media, while people had lost their lives and many others committed suicide. To buttress his point, the minister recalled that in a recent report where fake news almost led to the killing of 600 applicants by scammers, a young man sent out letters to 600 people to enlist into Nigerian army and collected 10,000 naira from each of them. He asked them to report at the Okitipupa Army Barracks in Ondo State on a particular day to collect their letters of appointment. At the same time, he alerted the commandant of the barrack that Boko Haram insurgents were coming to invade the barracks on the same day. He said, Mohammed said his ministry had spearheaded the campaign against fake news years back before the menace got so bad. He said the NIPR had a critical role to play in ensuring the fight against fake news. This is where your body comes in because you have a power platform to ensure that the menace of fake news is confronted squarely. Regrettably, however, members of this institute have been found wanting. They have almost times placed pecuniary interests and motives above patriotism and nationalism. Well, to buttress or to antagonize you, Mr. Lai Mohammed, you too, you are also, your name even depicts what this thing is all about. If there are fake news and there are fake reports, you are the information minister of lies and fake reports. You are not the minister of information, but minister of propaganda, minister of blasphemy, because you said that Boko Haram has been technically defeated. Is that not fake news also that you are giving the public? You are giving the Nigerian fake news also. So your name depicts your name. If at all there are fake news that 400 and something online fake news report, even you are their minister of fake news. That's what you be. That's what you are. Don't let me speak bad English. Well, let me continue. He said you will recall the said incidents of the PID saga. It was a member of this institute, a firm of PR consultants that were hired to give the impression to the world that Nigeria entered into an agreement with P&ID and reneged and had to pay about $9 billion. It took the combined interventions of this ministry and the office of the Attorney General of the Federation to go to the UK to change the narrative to prove that the purported contract was a huge scam, he said. The minister admonished members of the institute to place nationalism and patriotism over and above pecuniary gains in the discharge of their duties. He also assured NIPR of the support of the ministry in its proposed plan to use its platform to engender stakeholders' interaction and engagement on national security and cohesion. Earlier, Malam Mukhtar Siraju, the national president and chairman governing council of NIPR, said they were willing to work with the federal government to engender peace and unity. He also seized the opportunity to invite the minister to the annual general meeting of the institute holding in Bauchi later this month. In spite of the huge investment in the water sector by the government and international organizations, water scarcity has grown to become a perennial nightmare for residents of Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital. Federal government has uncovered 476 online sites set up to fight government, says Lai Mohammed. FG has uncovered 476 online sites to fight government, says Lai Mohammed. Well, Lai Mohammed has said his own, said we should stop propagating the gospel of fake news. As I said earlier, even Lai Mohammed has been giving the Nigerians fake news as it is, because he is the minister of fake news, propaganda and blasphemy, because he had already said, the one I could note, he said Boko Haram has been defeated technically. Is that not a fake news? From a minister that doesn't even know the accountability of insecurity. He does not even have the censor. They will sit at that Abuja. They will be listening to fake news they themselves, and they will be propagating the gospel of fake news. They will be sharing fake news to Nigerians. The insurgency has been number one one problem Nigeria has been facing all this while, and they will sit down there as the minister of information that he is. He would propagate fake news, and now he's accusing some persons online, 476 online platform, that is trying to release fake news, or they are releasing fake news. Even you yourself, as the minister of information, you have been giving us false information, fake information. Even in your word, there are so many hate speech in your word also. Well, so many people have been reacting towards what he has said. Even Lai Mohammed himself is a propagandist. Well, just imagine daily or hourly reports on herdsmen, these herdsmen that but yet no single arrest. Okay, these herdsmen, they perpetrate evil, and you tell us they are herdsmen, disturbing, perpetrating evil, and there's no single arrest. They sat down and cook up fake stories daily just to create confusion. Most 80% of herdsmen crisis online is fake, but yet southern governors are using that fake news to finalize the side of herdsmen on lies or whatever this person is, giving out the opinion. We appreciate your help in improving our readers' experience. Okay, PMB is God sent. If they like, they should open 1 million sites. 99% of the sites. Well, clearless minister Lai Mohammed is a clearless man. He has been giving us fake news also in his own report. This man is not credible in any manner of understanding. This Lai man is a confused brain. See wetin our minister dey talk. I pity for this country. Nigeria, instead of spending time to figure out why Nigeria is not working, you are talking about sites. If Nigeria was working, will people be complaining? Yes, that's just it. If Nigeria is working 100%, nobody will complain. There won't be fake news. And you yourself, as a minister, you have been dishing out fake news. The only number one point that I pinpoint now that we use to accuse this minister is he said Boko Haram has been defeated technically. Well, I would like you to puzzle this and share your comment in the comment section. Thank you for listening, and God bless.